see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 with Sir Geralt of Rivia. And we are playing the next gen update of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And we're currently exploring the contents of both DLC, Blood and Wine and what's the other one called? Hearts of Stone. Yes, that is right. It's right in front of me. Well, yeah. Just yesterday we reached level 39 and let's see what further quests await us when we follow the Duchess of Toussaint.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Break the rules? Oh god, and this is the Duchess talking. So let's see what these noble people are on about. She really looks like in a sporting outfit without her
I shall show you where the hunt plays out.
skirts,
Then we
a
will
riding
split up.
outfit.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish,
Wow.
while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Ah,
The
that's the
golden
unicorn.
fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Alright. I can't say that all my quests have been... Well, if there's one thing that I can complain about is that all this maybe does look too clear from a distance. It looks too neat, too much like a painting. Ah, this is where we must go, I see.
Well, I never.
Well, the music is actually already tensing up. Even though
Is the game to your liking, ladies?
we're just on a Schnitzeljagd.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper evil.
This is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Just
Who's
walking
that?
out there. Ah, but even he's failing. Ah, there is something.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
Now what is this?
This is an outrage.
Roach won't eat
An
bread
outrage,
either,
I tell
except
you.
if it's
It's
stale.
against the rules.
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
How dare he?
Scandalous!
Yep, I stole it.
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn. Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
Alright, apparently that's it. Are we over encumbered? Look at him striding away with the apple in hand. And this is gonna take forever.
Ah, Nicleoda's lacerations. My son has been made a squire.
Don't crowd around.
This is taking forever. And we're not even... heading for the unicorn right now. See, the unicorn is right here. Where is it? I can't... Oh, there it is. Marvelous. Splendid.
An apple. Yum yum. Easy.
Oh,
Gardens are
that's it
huge.
already.
Be better off on horseback.
You can't pull.
Now we're flying.
Fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps
Yes,
that's the way to
someone
do it.
did.
Sure, if you're...
Oh, I will have to come up for air soon. There it is. Did he really
Hey,
just get
wait.
that?
Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed up trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Oh, there goes Geralt.
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined!
Don't cry, dear. The Duchess will hear of this.
Yeah, well, hopefully so. I'll tell her myself.
surface no ointments could help. The light, it's positively useless. She can't possibly.
There's the unicorn, but we're not interested in that one anymore. With the damn princess.
One more! And another two!
Spreading up that hill. Damn good condition.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity, or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Like a ground hollowed out with ease, and like a mouse with a head hard of cheese. Damn it.
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roll, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is there. Let's go.
Smart princess. Duchess. Excuse me.
Wait here.
There is the beast.
Oh! What the butch? What was that?
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did not meditate. Just didn't deem it necessary.
I'm here.
This
Must be a
belonged to
high
you,
vampire,
maybe?
right?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that?
It is,
I
yes.
would
ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Let's see if we can do anything against this beast. Eyewitness, everything else here was clearly the product of imagination fed by fear of a dangerous predator. Additional bonus from experience. So what do I have here? What all have we applied? Alec. What could it be? This is pretty weak for 5%, 5% more vitality.
Kill again.
What? Already done me over? Or will it just leave?
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
What is happening here?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well.
He's like Dexter, this one, isn't he?
Despite
always
appearances
following
to
his
the
code.
contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well,
Indeed.
we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère la Chaise-Longue Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Avenged. Unavenged it cannot be. So let's read about this too, because none of them. Dettlaff von Eretine. Milton's murderer was very swift. Even with years of witchering under his belt, Geralt could barely keep up with him. Soon it became clear the killer was as clever as he was fast. By entering an old warehouse where he set a trap for Geralt. In this way, Geralt had his first face-to-face encounter with the beast of Beauclair. He discovered it was a higher vampire named Dettlaff. A fight immediately ensued, which might have ended very badly for the Witcher had he not been saved in the nick of time by an old friend, Regis, who put a stop to their battle. After that, Dettlaff fled away in a puff of fog. Emerges Roalek Tersiev Gudfra. Geralt chased Sir Milton's murderer with mad intensity. How this chase ended stands as clear witness to the fact Geralt was facing a highly dangerous foe. The killer led Geralt to a warehouse where he set a trap for him. A fight ensued, and at a crucial moment Geralt was saved by Regis, a higher vampire and an old friend. Here I must explain that years ago Regis had joined Geralt's band of fellow travelers, of which I was a proud part, and set off with us in search of Ciri. Together we lived through many fascinating adventures, and Regis proved himself a loyal friend, the kind you can trust with your life. Sadly, the expedition ended tragically for Regis. He was killed by Vilgefortz, who reduced him to nothing more than a wet stain. Hence the Witcher's immense surprise at encountering his old friend. After all, he had seen Regis die with his own eyes. But the thing is that it was not Regis' final death, nor even his first. As a young man, Regis had been a bit of a free spirit and overindulged in the drinking of blood. The lifestyle led to him being butchered by angry villagers. Regenerating from that took him 50 years, or nearly no time at all for an immortal. When he was back in full health, he kicked the habit of blood drinking for good. For years, we'd all thought he was gone forever. Yet there he was, standing in front of Geralt in that dockside warehouse. Regis explained he had regenerated and come to Toussaint to find Detlef, a friend. Such were the dramatic circumstances bringing Regis and Geralt together again in Beauclair. They did not have long to enjoy their reunion, however. They could hear others approaching, and Regis, not wanting to risk an encounter with angry humans, agreed to meet back up with Geralt at the cemetery he had made an altogether comfortable temporary home for himself. Nothing in this place we can loot, eh? Yes, there is. Nice. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am that the warehouse has been closed. How good it is to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in this shuttered warehouse. I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it will be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I would just as well we never set foot out of this our warehouse, our wonderland. Longingly, your Albert.
Good sirs, we must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Alright, I guess that's it. That's it for me here.
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
Don't touch me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna touch you. Not in any way, my fair lady.
She looked at me, all right. Looked right at me.
Messing everything up, and to top it all,
Alright, now let me get this straight. Here are some merchants I can converse with and challenge to Game of Gwen, maybe.
A letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
And don't.
Professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Look too close at other women. She should have had it. Camerlengo.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Let's get right to the point. Of course he plays Gwent. Everyone plays Gwent. I think he might be a Skellige type player. Ah, we've got him. Not the perfect draw, not at all. This might end badly. I think I can still wait. Please don't pass. Ah, here we go. Nice. So what can he do? Cancel your opponent's leader ability. Oh! Oh! Don't even have to think this through. But I can't cancel this one. Do I want to pass? That's really a tough one. I do believe I do want to pass, yes. Ah, he's passing too, okay. Right. That's the kind of card I was hoping and waiting for. Now here we go. Oh, he's going in for it, no doubt. Oh, yes, I can bring him back, okay. And he's back, okay. Oh, damn it. Yes, right. That's exactly the card I was waiting for to be played. So now I can just revive it. Ah, and it's got another one on the sleeve. Okay, well, that's gonna be an easy victory for us. Isn't that mob? see. Oh no, I don't want to play that. Kind of almost would have killed my own here. And that would have been my end. Now, give me something worth a battle. King Bran, nice.
Greetings, knight.
Wouldn't mind a glance.
Nope, don't really think I'm gonna find anything of interest here.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage. Pardon me. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Gott sucks its blood to pass. I paid too.
Oh, complete the contracts you took on from Camerlengo. Alright, but first, let me get down here and collect that other contract.
I'm watching your flinty eye. Nothing to see here. Move along.
God protects.
Damn it. Watch where you step.
God's men have got iron nerves.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Well, the quest here, not?
Move along. Oh.
Around here, it's wine.
Return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems.
Greetings.
Two swords.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are your manners?
Sorry, I left him at home.
Oh my.
Work doth one noble. I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see, to spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, the new Gwent faction.
New tech? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
These new cards, tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit, the rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Ran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
Of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Cerison Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Heimdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
I see.
You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that would be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look good in my house.
I hope he doesn't mean to give us any advantage, because we wanna win this square and fair.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small adjoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself.
Indeed.
Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Where are you skittering off?
Keep calm. Start.
Oh, look, we're at Beauclair. That's lots to do here.
You are the famed Geralt of
Never you worry. The air here is such.
Sorry to inform you, but most of the game's gonna be Gwent from now on.
Ow! Watch it!
For some time, foreseeably. Let's look here, out on the deck. There's someone we can play.
There's naught to be done.
Oh!
Ah!
These knights of ours.
Oh!
Oh.
Advantages.
Yes, you're right. Oh.
Huh?
May I get you anything?
Yes.
Had one too many and stopped its spouting drivel.
That is just roots.
Ah, I can play the
Wipe your
Incubo,
boots
of
before you
course.
take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
What are you serving up today?
Ah. Black Infantry Archer. Nice. Oh, sold all my beer. There we go. Oh, the Erveluce. I'm gonna sell them too. So far, now let's get to the Gwent part.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
Aubrey's magic stones.
Oh, now let's have a look at these Skellige factories. Oh, actually the monsters. Skellige, here we go, Krach and Crate. Madman Lugos. Nice. Blue Boy Lugos. Long ship, yes. Black and Donara and Berserker. Okay, what don't we have? Don't have a lot of siege. So guess what? I think I'm gonna try this one. Ah, nice. That was a really good Swift. I was playing monsters, okay. Discard 2 cards and draw 1 card of your choice from your deck, okay. Oh, it's already playing the Scorch card. That's quite surprising that he uses it so early. I don't know, that's exactly what we're missing, isn't it? It's a tough one, okay. Oh, now there we go. Ooh. That's a bitch, that there's one that's stronger than the others. The Catacan. Arcane. Fleeter. Ekimara. Aye. Yalmar gone. He's gonna revive him, isn't he? No, it's not. Oh, no. See, I killed my own. Burp. already starting to fuck me up. Oh, here come the crows. Again, this I can't win. Just gonna have to retry.
Oh, yes, you've had one too many.
Welcome to the Pheasantry.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
That one might be of use. Alright, here we go. Nice one. Really nice trade. That's a good trade too, I think. Starting off with the ghouls again. Aye. Necros are next. What? Only one? Ah, here come the crowns. Gotta kill the crowns. Okay, alright, can't kill that one. Only one more Orca. That's not really gruesome, is it? And the Commander's Horn, of course. Well, what now? Should I give in? I think I should. Alright, he's passed on that, so the ghoul sticks or a necker. Nothing worse. There we go, a necker. And he's passed. So this round is mine. Does he have a Scorch card left? Oh, he's got a Buch card left. Oh, I see. That's neat. And a Raha's card. Oh, but no Raha to revive actually. That's gonna be enough for me to win this one. There you go. Now let's see the smith, shall we?
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so
The vineyard owner. What's he got to offer?
What luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you.
Of course, it's my fault.
And placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Alright.
Gotta stop by that bank.
Hey, Mr. Armorer.
What have you...
No Gwyn cards for sale. No, I don't want this one. Alright, let's sell this guy stuff. Alright, so now to the Gwen part. Drag Bondu. Don't need that one, I think. Alright, not the kind of card I was hoping for. Medic, okay. Berna Brand. That's her name. Alright, what's gonna be next? That's what I'm wondering. Play another card now. Yeah, that was an easy victory for him. And his path this time. Okay. Don't really know what the Skellige ability is. Only heroes coming into play here. Well, that's going to be tough. Yep, not as much. Alright, so that's all we've got. The one missing. Oh, here we go. He's in the lead. Close one, but still.
You need new bridges?
Up for a round of Gwent?
There you go, let's play. Sanctica, well, not half bad, but not what I was hoping for. Let's try it. Maybe he's gonna revive it, then I could retake it. And he's passed, okay, I see. That's enough. There's one around in the back. No need to play it slow. We're gonna finish him off this round. There we go. Oh, sorry, getting tired, as you can tell, maybe. Oh, come on. I would have so loved to get a commander sword. All the siege weaponry that I have going on here. Ah, could have waited one more. Another hero. I think it's just run out of things to play. Almost there. Missing 10. That way it can't be. Alright guys, that's it for today. Just have to call it an early night today. Thank you very much for joining, and see you again tomorrow, or maybe the day after.